Hello guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 9. This is only going to be a short video because I have poor old Hayley is poorly. She was getting sick all last night and then a lot of today, but she fell asleep about 3, maybe 4 o'clock, and I fell asleep with her. I was lying on her bed rubbing her back and I got her to eventually fall asleep. So please God she stays asleep now till the morning and sleeps it off. But yeah, and I didn't have time to edit a video, so I'm going to just do this short video just to let you know. I know it's a short one tonight. We will be back on track hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed she gets over this and no one else in the house catches it. So while she was in between her getting poorly, I managed to get away all the drinks. Carl helped me. We pulled everything out of the wardrobe, and as predicted yesterday, it is on my kitchen floor. So I need to go get storage boxes for that tomorrow. We're going to move it out to Bob's house. I'm going to try and get some cheap decorations for Bob's house, and we'll be doing that one of the days. And I want to clean out my utility room. There's, what's in there? Let's go have a look. How about that? Instead of me trying to guess what's in here, let's actually go and have a look. So this, and I like, sorry, the reason I'm doing this, and people might be saying it's coming into Christmas, Orla, what are you doing? Don't touch it. If you can't see it, ignore it. I like to do this because I like to start off the new year with things sort of in order, in some sort of order. So I'm starting the new year sort of with a clean slate. Like one of the days I'm going to go up, I'm going to move all my room around. I'm going to declutter all the kids' wardrobes because the new year coming in, let's start afresh. Just let's start ready. So let me show you what's in my utility room. Okay, so over here I have an old suitcase that has to go. I'm not sure what's in the bag. I think it's an airbed. Then that's actually clean washing here. So down here I've got another air mattress. No, that's an air mattress. That could be the tent actually is there. A wooden bed for Hayley is there. There is, I come down this end. That's a top, one of Kerry's tops. She spilled something on. We tried to get it out and we couldn't. That needs to go in the bin. That's my wash basket. But all this here needs to go out to Bob's. The toolbox and stuff doesn't need to be in here. All that needs to go out to Bob's house. So we want to do all that. And then you see over here, this is what was pulled out of the end of the wardrobe. So I'm going to get storage boxes, go through all this, bin what needs binning, store what needs storing, but obviously it can't sit in the middle of my kitchen. So that's all the drinks are in there. This wardrobe we use for our coats, so when we come in from outside, obviously it's easier than dragging them upstairs or hanging them at the end of the banister is what I hate. So we hang them up in here. And then up here, I want to, sorry, just keep below that. I just want to go through all that, see what can be moved out into Bob's house and what needs to be kept in. Obviously these here are the biscuits and stuff for Christmas. So they have to come down now. So that is what we're going to start doing over the weekend. I'm not saying it's all going to happen in one day because I was going to go get the storage boxes tomorrow. But tomorrow Kerry has her tattoo, which means I have to drop her into town. So if I'm dropping her into town, I may as well try and get into Penny's, and I might have a look around the shops down there. I haven't been in town in months. So I'm going to go and do that. So I won't be doing this mess tomorrow. Now I might start sorting it, but I won't be moving it. So then maybe on Saturday, I'm losing track of my days. On Saturday I might get really dug into this and sort through it and get the storage boxes, get everything done and start making a dent in what we need to do. So someone sent me a message, I can't remember, Cleaning with the Robinsons, I think, sent me a message and asking me for what I got my kids for Christmas. Now my daughter Kerry watches this video, but I'd certainly give you suggestions if you want. Remember, my kids are older, so they're not, if you're looking for gift ideas for children, I haven't a clue. I'm so out of that loop. But my Carl is 16, Hayley's 17, Kerry's 21, she'll be 22 in May. So I can give you gift ideas about what I got them, by all means. But as for children's stuff, I'm just so out of the loop. It's not even funny. So that is what our plan is for this weekend. Try and get us some stuff done. I probably won't even start in my room till next week. And we will go and try and do that. But I just want to shift everything around in there again, get it set up for the new year. My office I have started to make progress on, but an awful lot of that is paperwork and legal paperwork, and it'd be too much trying to keep it blurred out of what needs blurring out and the usual rubbish. So I probably won't be showing you. I might show you the finished product, but I probably won't be showing you the progress of doing that. I still haven't made the mince pies. I should have made a cup of coffee and sat down, shouldn't I? I haven't made the mince pies yet. I'll probably do them. I might actually do them tonight. No, it's late. I won't do them tonight. Maybe over the weekend. Carl's going to stay in his friends Friday night and Saturday night. I'll be here with the girls, so I might do some bacon then and try and get it done. I've never made mince pies before, but I do like them. So yeah, we'll give that a go. I know there's other bits and pieces the girls wanted to do and stuff. As I said, Hayley's been as sick as a dog, God love her. And it's funny because, I mean, she's 17, she'll be 18 in April. I mean, she's not a child, but yet when she was sick, she was there and we put on the television just to try and distract her a little up in her room. And I went into her and she was like, will you lie with me? So I was like, okay. She just reminds me of the little girl. She was back being my little girl again. And it's quite funny because you forget when they're getting older and they're starting mounting back and they start being just a little bit horrible when they get to those teenage years. You forget that underneath they're still only babies, like. So yeah, so that's why this vlog is so short. As I said, I have some things recorded, I haven't edited them. And when I was lying with Hayley, she fell asleep, but she fell asleep on my arm. So I just lay down, closed my eyes and just lay with her, and I fell asleep for about an hour. And yeah, it was nice. So I didn't have the other videos edited enough to get up. So then when I came back and she went, as I said, when she fell asleep, I said to Carl, will you just keep an eye on her, just make sure she doesn't get sick around in her sleep, because like I just have that fear that that's what they'll do. He was there and he obviously was playing his computers, and I had to go collect Kerry, and she wanted to go and start looking around the shops. I was like, no, I just want to go home, I'm tired. So she's actually gone out to dinner tonight with her boyfriend. She's all happy. It's the day that just sort of, as I said, Hayley being sick just threw us all off, and then I didn't have anything ready to go, so you'll just have to make do with me waffling for what, the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I know I should be more planned, but this is my first time ever doing Vlogmas, and people were saying to me, pre-record some videos. I was like, yeah, of course you will. I should have, and I did, and then I used them, and then yeah, lesson learned. But I think it's going all right. I have to say, I do find it there's a little bit of pressure there. You know, you get up in the morning, you're thinking, crap, I have to have a video up for tonight. So that way it's a bit, it's overwhelming, I think, especially for someone who's never done it before. It's quite overwhelming, but we can but try, isn't that what they say? But I'm hoping to be much more structured now, because obviously my mum's coming up soon, and I just want to have all this clean and moving stuff around, all that done before she arrives, because she doesn't need that crap. She's been down in isolation for, like, where she lives. I mean, it's not the most populated place in the world, so they're fairly isolated anyway, without being told to isolate on top of that, which I think is hard on them. And she's coming up, and I just wanted to come up and relax and enjoy family, as opposed to just being on our own or talking on Skype and stuff. So that would be nice. So, right, I'm going to go because I could stand here and waffle and I'm literally waffling in circles. So I hope to have a much better video for you tomorrow. I'm hoping, as I said, to go into town with Kerry, do all that, and I'll show you around where I live. Well, the town where I live. And we'll see if we can... We don't actually have that much to buy, I don't think. It's more stock and crappy bits. But anyway, if I buy some stuff, I'll show it to you tomorrow and we'll go through all that. At least we have a plan. Isn't that what they say? We have a plan going forward. Right, I'm going to leave it there because, as I said, I could waffle for Ireland and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And I will talk to you tomorrow and hopefully have a much better vlog for you. And I'm sorry again, this is such short notice and such a waffly video. But I will talk to you tomorrow. Right, that's it. I'm done. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye now.